Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Dakshina and today I am flipping through my completed Hobonichi cousin for 2021. I have done like sort of monthly flips of this, but I thought it'd be fun to just flip through the whole thing so that even in the years to come, like if I want to look back on it, it'll be really interesting. So I did actually use these pages for indexing some pages that I might want to reference back over the years or even while I was using it. It has, you know, like washi swatches or paint swatches, quotes, some work notes, yeah, just memorable things that I might want to go back to. My monthlies I've talked about at length. I kind of started off doing like a sticker a day, a highlight of the day, but I was kind of doubling up because I was doing the exact same thing in my Stylogy, so I kind of stopped, and then that is it. I did not use the rest of the monthly pages whatsoever. And then sort of similar thing happened with the weeklies. I kind of gave it a go in terms of doing stickers, and then I was thinking it's just ridiculous, so I was kind of using it for notes, and then I got inspired to give it another go, so I did it again. And it's just really, I found it really tedious to try and remember, you know, what my week, like my day even, you know, looked like. And I just thought I just cannot, I'm just not going to be able to keep up with this through the year. So yeah, that is it. At some point I was also using it for like sort of detailed timed planning, you know, like figuring out what time appointments are and therefore what time do I have to leave, what time do I have to start getting ready, really breaking down my day because I am a very punctual person, but I was getting sort of into the habit of like not leaving enough time to prepare, like especially my little one. So this kind of really helped, and it helped me from like over scheduling things, taking into consideration how long it takes to like get ready for things and how long it takes to travel, rather than just looking at the appointment as a block. So like for example, I'll just show you, this might have been, you know, like my daughter's orthodontist appointment, but I have to take into traveling time, brushing her teeth and getting her ready, and then also traveling back time. So instead of this like tiny little block here, this appointment actually takes up, you know, this whole block here. And just seeing that on paper is like, it just helps my brain to not, you know, yeah, think that I've got loads of time before and afterwards. Hope that's dry. So yeah, I did that for a bit, not that often, just on weeks where I felt like, you know, we were out of the house a lot, we had a lot to do. That is something that I probably would love to continue doing here and there. So I think I will just, you know, print off like a weekly insert for my Stylogy when I need to do that, because I do actually love doing that, and I learned that from Ellie Brown. She has this amazing video, which if I can find it I will definitely try and link it, because it just changed you know, for me, yeah, the way I kind of organize my day. And then here I'm going to just cover up a couple of things on this page, but I did do like a sort of end of year, you know, reflection, like things that I think it was 20 good things that happened in 2020, and I should actually do one for 2021 as well, because that is really, I love looking back on that page, sort of milestones and highlights. And then yeah, I just kind of dove straight into using this. Some days it was like journaling about our day. I was doing like a little bit of art and painting. It's like a recipe. Nope, no recipe. Is there a recipe? Yeah, recipe. Oh, that's handy actually, because I do need to make cinnamon buns today. Yeah, Lots of like watercoloring. I do really love this paper for watercoloring, and that is something I'm definitely going to miss about using the Hobonichi Cousin. My daughter was like drawing in it. There are definitely pages where I look at it and I think, oh, that is just so ugly, and you know, what was I thinking? But obviously I saw something and I was trying to recreate it in my planner. It didn't quite work out the same, but that's fine. Some more like drawing, like using watercolor pencils, beautiful like blending on this paper. Again, my daughter trying out her glitter pens. Arteza like brush pen swatching, and some like shimmery paints that I ordered from them. More watercoloring. I do love seeing, even though I'm like complete like amateur, I do love seeing all my little artwork in here, to be honest. It just shows that I kind of spent time, you know, doing fun things. So yeah, these are like rub-on stickers that I purchased from AliExpress. They are just perfect because they don't add like not a single bump on the other side. So yeah, they're very, very handy. And I did start off trying to like use this page for like brush lettering the month, but I quickly gave that up because I wasn't actually practicing my lettering outside of that time, and so every month just looked as terrible as the previous month. More journaling. This is probably the worst page in here. Again, I was using some new paints. They're like a powdery paint. I forgot what they're called now, but they're like little granules, and it's very hard to see what the color is, and then you add water and spread it out, and it came out so much more like bold than I expected and I wanted. And I honestly really wanted to rip this page out, but it's there, and obviously you can see it definitely kind of bled through the next side as well. But yeah, it is what it is. And after that, I don't think there are too many pages where I hated it. So this is again the same sort of paints. I'm trying to see if I have them here, but I actually love these colors, like these sort of like colors that blended together. And I was using them again here for lettering. So yeah, journaling, quotes. This is like from scripture. Lots of stickers. I think initially I wasn't using any like washi or many stickers, and then I just thought, you know what, I just have so much stuff, so many like planner things that I just started using all the things, and actually it just looked so much nicer. This is a fun memory. So we were reading like The Hobbit with the kids in homeschool, and I just had like, I wanted to keep a collection of quotes that we loved, and I love this like pen stamp from Coco Daisy, and these beautiful washi tapes from Lon & Gifties and Lon Phelps Designs. This is a stamp just from AliExpress. Again, that that pen stamp. More terrible watercoloring, but fun. So things that are personal, I've kind of covered up with sticky notes. Again, this is something that I actually just traced. I put something underneath it and traced the flower, and then I used my watercolor pencils to just kind of color that in. Oh, this page as well, actually, I hated. I was trying this art technique I saw, but I think it only works really well on canvas. So you put like these little blobs of paint and then you kind of scrape it down. But anyway, yeah. Keeping a record of like my fountain pens and what they are inked with. So this is something that would be, you know, referenced in those earlier pages. Obviously, you know, once the ink finishes, I'll wash it out and re-ink it. But yeah, it's nice to see also like all the different pens I have and how they write with that particular ink. Love these kind of pages. planning my daughter's birthday, more stamping, washi from London Gifties. Love this page, except again there was massive bleed through from that side, which I would have preferred not to have. But yeah, I think this is again something that I kind of traced and then used watercolor, like shimmery watercolors to paint with. This is like my favorite, one of my absolute favorite washi tapes from London Gifties. Some days I just, you know, didn't have anything to write, just kind of like a little memo to myself. Sometimes, actually most of the times, I was not filling this in on a day-to-day basis. I would fill it in, you know, afterwards. And towards the, like, I would say the last few months, I was definitely prepping my pages first. So you'll see here that it's all, you know, when I sit down I'll add stickers and washi and things like that, or I'll paint or whatever. Later on I was actually prepping my pages with washi tape and stickers and then just filling it in. But I think all this stuff was still, you know, as I was sitting down to journal or write, use this page. Oops. So here you can see I kind of prepped this page and my idea was to fill it in, but I just didn't have anything much to write, and I just kind of left it, and it kind of just looks, you know, beautiful. Beach days, these were like really fun experiments. I kind of chucked in everything. I was using like watercoloring and stickers and washi stickers and yeah, these like dot stickers and more AliExpress stickers. So that was really fun to experiment with. London Gifties, sorry, Lauren Phelps Designs, washi tape. Love these from London Gifties. So I was keeping like, I think she sent me like a box of, yeah, there you go, 59 rolls, but these were like some of my absolute favorites that I wanted to swatch. Yeah, this was a really fun page. So again, I tried that page that I had done before that I said, oh, this one, and I just didn't like it. So this time I went all the way to the edge and I used both pages, and I added some of these like clear vinyl stickers from Lauren Phelps Designs, and it just turned out so much better than this. And I think this is what I was trying to go for. But yeah, second time I had much more success. I love that page. Yeah, more stamping, painting, washi tapes. Love this spread as well. Just kind of lots of interesting, you know, bits and bobs added to it to give it a bit more, make it look a bit more interesting. So I love these sort of simple pages as well, where there's just like a little bit of washi tape and a sticker and then writing. Just played around with like lots of different layouts, and yeah, Harry Potter, we went to the studios. Here again, I love this page. It's nothing like, you know, that special, but I just had lots of fun like playing with my watercolors and things like that, and then trying my hand at lettering again, which actually came out a lot better than I anticipated. And then I bought this book called How to Draw Modern Flowers, and I was practicing on here. I need to find that book again actually, so I can pick that up again. More quotes, memory keeping. Hate that. I don't know, I was trying to create some waves, but did not turn out nicely. And then I just started using like monthly calendars here instead of doing like hand lettering. These are nice pages. See, this is like some watercoloring that I was testing out, and there is definitely something about this paper that actually sorry, this is using fountain pen ink, and there's something about this paper that some fountain pen inks just do not take to it nicely at all. I think it's got some kind of, it feels like it's got some kind of coating on it. It's not just Tomoe River paper. It doesn't feel like the Tomoe River paper that I print on at home anyway. But yeah, it was kind of just weird and not nice. Washi tape shop. Beautiful, beautiful washi tapes. I do have an ongoing, like, I think it's 10% discount code or 15%, I'm not sure. I will leave that below if you guys wanted to shop with them. They have like some beautiful, like amazing washi tapes like that. I love that. I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like those cabbage roses. Gorgeous. Adding some vinyls. There's some of that washi tape again. I love this page. Some more like beautiful Happy Mail from Christine from Lon & Gifties, and then my washi tape came out that day as well. Well, actually she sent it to me, so I kind of swatched it immediately, but it was released a little bit later on. Love these stickers and washi from these are like sticker kits from Lauren Phelps Designs. Just love all the sort of interesting elements it adds to pages. Just very subtle, but just love it. And then these, I have a couple of these in there from this massive like Me and My Big Ideas sticker book. Here I try to put like washi down like in the middles to cover both pages, and oh my god, I cannot tell you guys what a nightmare that was. It was just like I had to peel and re-peel, and oh, it was awful. Never doing that again. I mean, it looks nice now, but honestly the paper underneath is pretty ripped up, and it's not even straight. Like you can see it's kind of going that way. Yeah, more vinyls. So this was the day my washi came out. So excited about that. Again, trying like to use, like I've got this brush pen that you can, I don't know if I can find it now, but it's basically a brush pen. This is my Elizabeth Scarlett pen pouch, by the way. It's not actually meant as a pen pouch, but that's what I use it for. But I have this brush pen, and it's specifically for like fountain pen inks, so you can kind of calligraphy with it. And I think if you had nice lettering, not like me, then it would look really nice. But I have it inked with some Yamabudo ink in the Iroshizuku brand. Just some more like sort of autumny drawings and painting and vinyls. Love this page, love this page. All the ones that have like, you know, a little bit of washi, a little bit of stickers, a little bit of these like quote stickers, and rather than just having like a block of writing, I love the kind of sectioned off ones. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do some of this in my Stalogy. Obviously you kind of lose the space because yeah, some of these stickers are so huge in the B6 Stalogy, it'll only leave me with like a little bit of space to write in. But that's okay. My husband's birthday was this day, so I was kind of writing some memories and appreciations about him. Happy Mail for order I placed with Lon & Gifties. Love my fox, love my washi, that's like everywhere. Some self-care ideas, more vinyls that I made, some notes, more washi. Love this like autumny spread. Love this spread as well from Lon & Gifties, but I just didn't get around to filling it in, and so I've kind of just left it as it is. Love this page. Do not love this ink. Again, it was just terrible ink. Like it is just coming out like so much, just like not dark enough basically. But when I write on other paper, it comes out much darker. But I love this like vinyl with all these washies. Again, more washi tape shop washies. These are actually these are the very first ones that I purchased a couple of years ago, and I still have like a little bit of it left. So I did intend on writing on these pages, but again, I just, never got around to it. And my thing was with this, you know, planner, no pressure, so I've just left them blank. And then this was my birthday, so of course I made like a little washi dashboard with a sort of glitter vinyl with, you know, my initial on it. Halloween, love that sort of dark brown calligraphy washi. Values, I think this is like November onwards is where it definitely became, I was having pages upon pages that were blank, and so I was going in much later and filling it in with like screenshots of quotes and things that I was taking. So I might have already put the sticker down. Oh, that's smeared badly. I might have already put the sticker down, and then I've come back and, you know, written something in it like here. Yeah, I do feel like it's a bit of a shame that I wasted this page, but like I could have used these stickers somewhere else. But anyway, it is what it is. Again, more blank pages. I think this one was filled in quite late as well. Some notes for a video I was doing. This is when I got sick with COVID. I had like very mild symptoms. I was just tired, and I had like nausea, which I think a lot of people got confused in one of my previous videos, because I did actually say I was sick, not pregnant, and then everybody kind of started congratulating me in the comment section on my pregnancy. But yeah, definitely not pregnant. I had COVID. I didn't know at the time. I just thought I was kind of sick because I didn't have any flu symptoms or anything like that. But I took a test anyway, and then it came back. But yeah, some work notes. That was for like training that I want to do, planning out 2022 planners. Love these like coffee swatch washi tapes from London Gifties, just beautiful. Again, washi tape shop. I meant to write something in here, and I still know that I have the notes for this day on a sticky note in my Stylogy, but I just don't think I'm going to get around to filling this in. So I'm going to just either peel the sticky note and put it in here, or just leave it. More washi Happy Mail from London Gifties. I did actually receive it on this day, but because these were all blank pages anyway, I just kind of went ahead and swatched them because I knew I wouldn't use them. I loved this page. This is actually, again, lots of fountain pen inks that I was playing around with. Some of them are like shimmery ones, and I might do this a lot in my Stylogy because sometimes I want to journal and then I don't ever want to look at it again. So I think I'm going to create a spread like this. So I'll do my journaling, and then I'll just like put fountain pen ink on top of it. So you might see like pops of words here and there, but the actual journaling itself will be done and dusted and not to be looked at ever again, not even by me, because yeah, sometimes that's just how it goes. Yeah, beautiful washi tapes. That was a little I received the advent calendar packages from London Gifties. Her new, like, just honestly like stunning washi tapes. These are not part of the Christmas advent. I'm pretty sure they're still in her shop, which is closed until February. So yeah, these are more washi tapes. Beautiful. Love these. And that was November, so you can see that I didn't really have many days where I was actually journaling, partly because I was sick, partly because I just didn't have much to write or say, to be honest. And December kind of went in the same way. I was swatching my London Gifties advent calendar washi tape. So she did like 2 sets, and she very kindly sent both of the sets to me. So, you know, if you only like purchased the first like 1 set, then you would have got 1 washi from each day. Then if you ordered both the sets, you would have got both sets. I love that lettering. I think that's from Create with Pen. Looks like her lettering, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I did my best to try and, you know, write stuff. This was a really fun page. I think this is definitely one of my absolute favorite pages in the whole thing. It was basically for this video that I was creating for Journal Love Club, where we were talking about, I did a video on like brain dumping through different stages and then creating a gratitude list. And so I did this on camera, and I had no idea about what it was going to turn out like, and I was actually really nervous about filming the video. And so it was definitely a challenge. Like, I kind of pushed myself to do it. Like, to agree to even doing it was a big deal for me. But I'm, yeah, just really happy it turned out beautifully. I'm happy that the video was, you know, turned out okay, even though I was super nervous. Yeah, love it. Just got just like my favorite colors, and my favorite shops are all here. Yeah, just love, 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 love. And then these are more washi tapes from the advent calendar box, because I used up this page. I did the 5th on here, and then this was the washi tape from the 6th. I mean, just look at that, guys. Just incredibly beautiful. So here I did do a little bit more. I tried to get my sort of washi dot stickers out again. They are from AliExpress, and I just kept on top of swatching the washi tape so I can remember which day I received them. And okay, I didn't do too badly. I think I actually journaled a little bit more in December than I did in November. Again, these are parts of like beautiful washi tape from London Gifties. I just cut them out and put them here. Just perfect for Christmas. This is one of my favorite washis, like this sort of white rose berry one. Again, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's been like such an incredible year for me in terms of like just all the happy mail I've been fortunate enough to receive from Christine and Lauren and Jen being on her PR team. Just been a wonderful, wonderful year, full of planner gifts, and obviously being on like Filofax's brand ambassador for Filofax. I am actually stepping away, I don't know what the right word is, but I'm not going to be on any PR teams. I've kind of also said to Filofax that I won't be you know, continuing as a brand ambassador for this year. It is really sad because I have been doing it for a couple of years, and I obviously love the company and, you know, love all their products. And same with all the other, you know, smaller shops that I work with. But I just have more stuff than I'll ever be able to use. And yeah, I kind of, I'm completely out of ring planners anyway, so it doesn't make sense for me to continue, like, you know, sort of sharing Filofax products, because I probably won't be using a lot of that stuff in 2022. So yeah, kind of very bittersweet, because, you know, who doesn't love receiving beautiful happy mail? But I think it's, you know, sensible to kind of use what I have. And, you know, maybe in 6 months time, if things change, I might apply for another PR team or whatever. But for now, I'm not on any PR teams. I don't have, I think basically Filofax have offered to keep my discount code for you guys. So if you want to, you know, use it, you can still just use Dakshina for 10% off. But yeah, I'm not officially a brand ambassador anymore. My Lauren Phelps Designs washi tapes from the advent box that she did. Beautiful, beautiful, like, are just so pretty. The details on here, I don't know if you can see the foiling, it's gorgeous. And then Brooke Ava Prince sent me some washi tape from her shop. I think these are the MT brand ones. I love them. I mean, it's not something that I would probably ever pick out on my own, but once I swatched them, I was like, gosh, the detail on here is just incredible, and they're just really, yeah, very pretty washi tapes actually. So I love those, especially this one, which is totally not my taste generally, but when I look at it, I'm like, oh, God, it's just so incredible. So yes, love that. And then that was it. That was the end of year. I did put down some questions in terms of like relationship, journaling, reflecting. I haven't actually got round to doing it, but at least I've got the questions in here, and I've got some more washi tape from London Gifties here. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I had this page at the back that is like words that defined 2021, and it's more like words that defined it for me or for us as a family, things that were discussed in our house a lot, you know, in our homeschool or at the dining table. Some of it is like news related, some of it is like very personal, like, you know, my daughter started her GCSEs, so we're talking about that. We read The Hobbit, watched the movies, obviously other stuff like Prince Philip passed away, or we watched the Euro football match. Yeah, obviously lots of like lockdown, COVID, vaccine type things. So yeah, it's just fun, like a little snapshot of the year. And that is it. The back pages are just, there's not much, so it's just using the blank pages for testing out inks and brush pens, and yeah, just random stuff, to be honest. This was, I think, the leftover of something, and that is it. I didn't actually use this page. My idea was to like have like 100 dates with my husband, and we kind of had a lot more than what's here, but I just gave up tracking it. It's just not things like that I really want to track, because I just don't need to track them. We just, you know, try and make time for each other as and when we can. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is my Hobonichi cousin all completed. I have really loved using it, as well as really not loved using it. I wish I could explain it more, but I'm sure a lot of you, I mean, I know a lot of you get it because you've had the same, you know, issue, in that just having a dated journal there's a lot of pressure to kind of fill it in. Even though I had said I would, you know, allow myself to leave blank pages, I kind of struggled. I felt like I had to at least put down some washi and stickers, and yeah, I just didn't want to leave it completely blank. But yeah, I'm sure this is going to be like just amazing to look back on over the years. I mean, my kids already love flipping through it as well. So, and other than at the very beginning where I was obviously writing sort of a bit more personal things that I've covered up, the rest of it, I just, yeah, it's very sort of generic things. Yeah, I just saw a sticky note that says you have COVID, but that was my teen. Her test came back positive. I think this was in August, yeah. And so my little one posted this through their bedroom door. God, did I even flip through these? Oh yeah, I did. I'm just like, oh, I didn't remember doing that. Okay, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey this year of my Hobonichi cousin. It's been fun to look through, but I am definitely happy that I have like kind of switched over to doing this in my Stalogy now, and I will probably just leave this cover on for now until I need it for like my A5 Stalogy, and if I don't, then I'll just, yeah, it's a clear vinyl cover from Lauren Phelps Designs, and then I just have some card that's like coming out a bit, cardstock left over from very, very old kits from Happy Scrappy. So okay, also this is a cover from Vilofax. It is the A5 folio. I do always get asked about this, and I always forget to mention it in my videos, but it does come without rings. You just, yeah, tuck in whatever A5 notebook you want. It is very generous size wise, so you can have a massively chunky, you know, like I could have even another notebook in here. Very, very roomy and spacious. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video, whichever like one is coming up next. Take care. Bye.